mud-soaked and loud. Cornbread man talking, biscuit boy proud. Static crackles like a rattlesnake's tail. Voices rolling like a freight train wheel. Cornbread man, biscuit boy, talking live love and southern joy. Cornbread man, biscuit boy, raise your glass, make some noise. Gravy drips in the southern drawl. Stories thick like the cypress tall. Radio rebels riding wild and free, shouting truths like a storm at sea. Hey, hey, can you feel that beat? Boots on the floor, fire in the heat. Cornbread man, biscuit boy, talking live love and southern joy. Cornbread man, biscuit boy, raise your glass, make some noise. Tells the dirt roads, whiskey skies that cut through the night like fireflies. Laughter echoes through the pines, two voices cross them county lines.
Good evening. This is your host standing by our nation's heart. We are launching Patriot Nation News, your trusted source for daily updates. Join us every weekday, 9 p.m. Eastern, only on PNN News.
Let's kick this day off right, Wolf Nation. It's time to wake up, show up. First you pray up, then you coffee up. Grab your Wolf Nation coffee and tune into the Cornbread Man Morning Show at 6 a.m. EST. Don't you dare miss it.
You're not going to want to miss what we're cooking up this month. Make sure you tune in every single Saturday morning, live right here from Wolf Nation Studio. Keep your eyes peeled for the Cornbread Man and Biscuit Boy. They're bringing the heat every week.
Stay low. Don't make a sound. He's getting closer. Are you kidding me? Right now?
I hear someone up there. Come out with your hands up.
We got nothing to tell you. Where's Biscuit Boy?
Wake up, everybody. It's showtime. Watch the Cornbread Man Morning Show at 6 a.m. EST. Get up, pray up, coffee up with Wolf Nation Coffee. The best brew to start your day right.
We must find Biscuit Boy before the Lake Winnie local law enforcement officers do. I know you guys can smell his cigar. Let's go!
Where y'all headed tonight? None of your business. We're pulling cars over to check for Biscuit Boy.
Do you see him?
What you have to say about this?
The wolf knows.
Wolf Nation Coffee. Right on!
All right. Good morning. Biscuit Boy in the house.
What's up, everybody?
We got kind of discombobulated this morning, man.
A little bit.
Biscuit Boy was actually sitting out in the car.
Yeah, I sat out there for about 40 minutes or so.
You could have been in the studio.
I could have been. Yeah, I broke some kind of record getting here. I think I got from Ooltewah to here in like 15, 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, the good thing is you said you got some things accomplished that you needed to get accomplished, and so that's a good thing. You know.
I did. But
I might have to get like the bat signal or something out there in front.
There you go.
You know, when I'm online, it'll be like a little signal up there, you know, that says online or something.
The wolf.
Well, the wolf knows.
Yeah.
The wolf live, you know.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
No, that'd be cool. I like that, you know. Hope again, appreciate all those that were in the previous show. Hope some of you make it back. If not, when you see this, we appreciate you stopping by, and all for the likes and the follows and the shares and all that good stuff. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Hope it's a great Saturday for you. Kick it, grab it, wrestle it down, and make it yours. And
Most definitely.
don't let nobody tell you today.
Carpe diem.
Yeah, don't let nobody take your day. You know, hold on to that. Just look at him. I was listening to this comedian. I know you know him, but he was talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it out there. If somebody gets mad, they get mad. But he was talking about the new liberal way. He said where they just stare at you, they don't say nothing.
Oh
with
yeah,
that, with that look,
with the quivering lip.
Yeah,
you know, they don't know what to say, especially when you throw truth at them or common sense. You know, if you can bring the two ends, you know, all the way back around and make them touch again, it blows their mind. You know what I mean? Did you see the debate out in Los Angeles?
I've not got to see it. I have heard clips of it. I want to go back and watch it.
I haven't seen the whole thing, but I have seen clips. And that guy mopped the stage with those two women. I mean, you talk about promoting incompetence. That's what happened. I don't know how those two got in power, but the outcome, I mean, it's obvious. You know, people are leaving that, you know, businesses that had, like they said, survived the Great Depression, survived Prohibition, survived World War I and II, and now they're being run out because of feces on the sidewalk out in front of their shop. People are sliding, you know, stepping in human feces.
Oh man, how far?
I mean, you know, we grew up out in the country. You know, back in the day, you know, you step in a pile there once in a while. You know, it's just we didn't go around with bags cleaning it up back then. That's not the way it happened.
Well, you know, that's a part of the natural and habitat. I mean, for you know, it fertilized.
You just got to pay attention. That's exactly right. So I got a scripture I want to read this morning.
Go right ahead.
And it comes from 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verses 3 for a little bit. I might just be 3 and 4, but I just felt led to read this because of some of the things that are going on today. But I fear lest by any means, as the serpent beguiled Eve through his subtlety, so your minds should be corrupted from the simplicity that is in Christ. For if he that cometh preacheth another Jesus, whom we have not preached, or if you receive another spirit, which ye have not received, or any other gospel which ye have not accepted, you might well bear with him. So basically what that's saying is he was afraid that somebody was going to come along and these people, even though they're, you know, firm in the foundation of the gospel, you know, the knowledge of Christ, that somebody would come along and preach something different to them that went along with it in a certain way, and they would be deceived and start following them.
Yeah.
Look what's going on with all this UFO stuff that's coming. You know, they're releasing UFO files now.
I call it the demonic files.
That's exactly what it is. And, you know, there are members, you know, our vice president hit the nail on the head. They're demons.
Yeah.
They're not aliens. They're demons.
What's funny is in the alien files.
Yeah.
Because people are looking for this. It's kind of funny. People are looking for. There is in the file. I saw this last night. There's video where they were when they landed on the moon. There were strange lights that they thought might have been reflections back from what they were doing. They were different thinking about that. But if you believe in that, then you blow the flat Earth theory up that we actually went to the moon and all that stuff. You know,
this is true.
It kind of works against them. Like they can't grab a hold of that alien ship right there, or if they don't, because we wouldn't have had that video.
Right. Right.
Unless we were there, or they talked about it. It was in their notes and everything,
Well, there was another one. This guy had a picture of the Earth from the moon. 1968. The latest trip. The Artemis.
Yeah.
I think it's Artemis.
It was.
But anyway, they sent a picture back. Well, the guy put them side by side. They're identical. I mean,
Yeah.
the storm patterns in the Earth are identical.
Yeah.
But they're either the exact same picture or there's something funky going on. I don't know what to say. If that's true. I mean, I'm not saying that it's true.
Well,
he could have made that up for all I know.
there are, nowadays people don't believe anything. Well, I don't believe it. I don't believe anything anymore. So no matter what comes along, either people are going to believe it or they're going to say, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
So,
my grandfather used to tell me, son, don't believe anything you read and only half of what you see.
but it is interesting. I downloaded, I went and looked at some of the files. Obviously, I'm a working man. I don't have time I don't have a staff that works for me or whatever, and I'll have to find what I do.
You got about 100 little Daves running around inside that head there doing all kinds of stuff.
Well, I know, but I have to tell them to shut up and shut down.
Yeah.
Stand down, young men. But I downloaded as 184 PDFs, 184 pages in the PDF.
Right.
And this was from I grabbed it. Well,
video and all.
This one, I don't know if it had video. It had pictures. It was a
I've seen some of the videos.
Yeah, but this was just PDF.
Right.
And so, but it was stories from 1965-6, which is I was born in 65.
Yeah.
So it was some of the stuff was stuff that was written up back then as articles that were being promoted by the people that were, in the UFO community, and others were documents and people where they investigated and all that. But there's this one article where they're talking to somebody named Cordon or something, on the planet, whatever, I'm thinking, I'm thinking Mork and Mindy the whole time.
Yeah.
But I just read a few things. I meant to pull it up this morning. I was going to make reference of a couple of things. It was comical to me, but I don't even know what I've done with it. So I'll have to look for it.
One of them from Uranus.
No, it wasn't. I didn't see that. Nor do
I am from Uranus.
Nor do I want to.
Yeah, no joke. Little butt monkey.
Oh man, it was funny, man. I was laughing at it. I think this is it right here. I'll because you get like this is like the official thing. Like I don't know if that'll like this is like the documentation. This is from the UFO files. And when you get on down here, there's handwritten notes, but there's this. This is like the Flying Saucer Convention. I'll let that was some of the stuff that's in the official file. This is, but there's this article is one of the first things I came to. They must have
went back and interviewed all the nut jobs and wrote it down.
Well, pretty much. And so I was looking down through here, and this is what I wanted to bring up. I thought it was interesting. It says this is May 4th, 1966, which is almost exactly 1 year. I would have been 1 year old 2 days later.
Right.
And he says, this is a special message received from Master Kalen Lee Raton, head of the planet Corndor. Corndor. They are about 400 light years distant. So anyway, we get on down through here, and they're talking about the contact. So it says, Kalo, hello, friends. We will get directly to the point of our message to you. Frankly, now this is what I want to share. Frankly, we are appalled at the state of Earth at present. Despite our constant warnings and even our actual intervention in some instances, the condition upon your planet grows steadily worse. One subject on everyone's lips these days is Vietnam. Really? Do we think that aliens came down and they're like concerned about Vietnam? Come on. I mean,
they must have found the most liberal planet they could find.
It says, from a little civil war, it has grown steadily and inexorably into a full-scale conflict. This is like straight out of liberal hands between the world's three major powers, the United States, Soviet Union, and Communist China. And it goes on from there, and I'm like, I about fell out of my seat laughing. I'm like, this is what they were putting in the UFO saucer news or whatever back in 1966.
Yeah, Commander Orndorff from the planet Helendor or whatever it was. Good Lord.
I think
I'm surprised they don't have one now called Planet AOC.
I think that was Dan Rather. I do. I think it was Walter Cronkite and Dan Rather. They worked this old skit up, because they were always doing the Vietnam, specials, on the news. They would go live. We're live today.
We're live on Hamburger Hill. How many were killed today, Captain? And the captain takes a bullet.
Oh man,
that was terrible, man. Those guys were treated terribly when they came home. The media made a circus out of Vietnam.
Oh yeah,
and they have been doing it to everything ever since.
I talked to a Vietnam vet. This was the day after. It was 2 days after. It was 2 days after my wife passed away. My family took me to. We had went and made. I think it was the day we went and made arrangements, and so
right.
It might have been on that Monday, but anyway, my family took me out to. And I was sitting out, I was waiting on somebody to get there, and I was sitting out, the rocking chair. That's something I do in front of the Cracker Barrel. Yeah. But anyway, there was a veteran come out. He had the Vietnam hat on, and he turned. I thought I missed him, but he turned. He forgot something in the story, so he went to go back. So I went up and thanked him for his service. Good. He goes, He said, I appreciate that. He goes, we didn't hear that when we first came home, and he was telling me about he came through San Francisco.
People spitting on
them. Well, that's what he said. They were cursing, spitting, and doing all that stuff. He said they told us that it would be that way and just ignore them, get through the airport, and blah, blah, blah. Right. He said, he said there was a Marine in his group. He didn't get the memo or he didn't care. And they said there was some freak. And that's what he said. It was some freak that come up, you baby killer. And he took and he punched that guy right in the face. He knocked him out. And he said he liked to got in trouble. And I was like, I clapped. I was like, I love that story. That's what he deserved, And
see, people don't understand there are consequences to their actions.
Yeah.
You say something to the wrong person, you're liable to have a tube down your throat. You might be eating through one for a while.
But and that's what I told him. I said, you as a soldier, this more than I. You as a soldier, you are doing what you were commanded to do.
Exactly right.
Soldiers don't have the right to say anything. You are the commander-in-chief sends you. You go do your duty. Now, there's rules within engagement that we're supposed to follow. If you fall outside that, then you can be in trouble as a soldier.
Common sense.
But you are told to go do that. That's you following orders. Yes, sir. And when you hold that hand up and you pledge allegiance to the United States and all that, you're under the direct control of the President of the United States, the Commander-in-Chief. He orders you into conflict.
You go.
You go. Whether I know there's engagements, and then if Congress votes on full-scale war, but he's the one sending you. It's the president that is sending you to that battle. Yep. It doesn't matter whether you like or hey, listen. No soldier wants to go to war, really. I mean, who wants to go into hell?
There's some of them.
Well, but I'm saying that's most people do not want to go facing bullets. They don't want to be in the front line with bullets, seeing their buddies, all the things we could say. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter even if you do or if you don't. You go do your duty, and then you come. Hopefully you make it back. Some don't ever make it back, but I understand people hated that war and everything, but you go complain to the ones that sent them. Go stand and scream and holler at the White House or whatever you want to do. I saw a lady. Somebody sent a video. It was a lady on the street. She's mad at one of the state Supreme Courts. It might have been California. I don't know. And there's a girl just walking down the street, young girl, just screaming, "How dare you! How dare you! You've ruined our lives. You're destroying life here in America." And, she's screaming at a building, just walking up and down the sidewalk. Go write a letter.
No, go check into a hospital because you need help. That is the problem today. We don't have enough mental health care facilities. Trust me. I had to go in them before in the past, but they have a purpose. They do. They have a purpose. They keep people from getting hurt, and they keep themselves from getting harmed as well.
I was talking about that when I was in. My best friend lived in. He lived in the neighboring city, just right down the road. His grandparents though lived next to me, and he would stay with his grandparents most of the time. But he would go to his house, and we would spend the night over at his mom and dad's house.
Right.
Well, there was a football stadium right there.
Oh, cool.
And, you could see the game. You didn't even have to pay to get in. You could see it from the street because the street was up above and you could look down in.
Yeah.
But so it was always packed. So we're going through there and we were getting a ride back to his grandmother's by his grandmother. She drove over and picked us up. And she's in her, I don't know, 60s then or whatever. It was 50s, 60s, whatever.
About our age.
Well, yeah, now I'm grandpa, so. Anyway, she's driving along, and there's this guy. He's walking, and he's just stiff, and he's smashed out of his mind.
Yeah,
it's not just alcohol. This dude's on drugs or something. He walks up to a street sign, and he's got big old hands, and he takes and he just punches it's like he's punching out the world.
Right.
And that sign just going back and forth. And she stops the car, and she goes, "Hey, don't be doing that." And we're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Keep going.
Keep going.
And it's like he thinks he hears something. She goes, "Hey, I'm talking to you." And he turns. He goes, "What do you want? You don't be hitting signs in my city. I'm a taxpayer. You do that, you're going to be in trouble." Da, 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 da. Like the Karen, or something. I'm not saying you should have done it, but you got to have some common sense, what you just said. So we're telling her, go, go, go. I mean, we're just young. We're preteens, we're just like 12 or 13 years old or in that area. And this guy's huge, and he walks up, he's leaning in the window, he goes, "I'll kill you." We're like, he means it. Hit the gas.
Hey, there's some women will stand up to anything.
Oh man, but she wasn't gonna let that go on. It wasn't even her area, but she wasn't gonna let that go on. We're like, okay, it's wrong, it's against the law, we get it, but let's go. I don't want to be, on a slab somewhere.
Right.
So have you ever punched a sign, Paul?
I have. I've punched a lot of things. Dare,
Well, you were telling me something before the show. You were telling me a story about.
Back in, I guess, the mid 90s, 96, 97, somewhere around in there. Me and a fellow that I worked with, we were going down to Atlanta and taking some computer classes, graphics classes. I was a 4-color lithographer at the time in the printing business, and I was starting to learn, how to use Photoshop and, different things like that.
Yeah.
And the bad thing is, we would go down on a Wednesday evening, stay at the Embassy Suites, and they had open bar, free drinks, if you were staying there, from 6 to 7. I believe it was either 6 to 7 or 5 to 6. It's one of the two. And we would both sit there and drink an entire bottle, each of us, during that time, just having free drinks. Well, we went out and went to a couple of clubs. I got a limo service that takes you wherever, and we went to a couple of clubs. Anyway, I never have liked the club scene really, but we were coming out of one of them. There was 4 guys. They were out running their mouths, and all this stuff. And they were talking to Richard, the guy. I think his name was Richard. I can't remember his name. I've had a lot of head trauma since then. But anyway, they were talking to him. Well, I was a couple steps in front of him. There was just a no parking sign or something like that up there. And I looked over at them and I looked at that sign. I turned, I hit that sign. I mean, I hit it hard, bent it. And I mean, the pole actually bent as well. And I did that and turned back and looked at those guys, and all 4 of them turned around and started walking the other way.
We're out of here.
Yeah.
He just punched us on it.
And my hand's been broken so many times it didn't break it. I mean, I've got like a rock for a fist. I mean, it's all calcified. I'm surprised I can make a fist.
It's like a club now.
It is pretty much.
Reminds me of one of those football players when they hurt their wrist or hand. wrap it up, and they still play, but it's like a club. I always thought, I don't know if that's legal. Like they would take that club and hit people in the head. You can't hit them in the head now, but that used to be a weapon, man. It was like, I think there were players who actually weren't hurt who got that put on their hands so they could do that patch rushing to knock people out.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, like putting a thing of quarters, in your hand right there. It's like a bag glove. I don't know if you've ever seen a bag glove. They got the bar, But yeah, that's wow.
Oh
man.
Man.
There are a lot of things that I've done to my hands to make them tough. Well, I think I started when I was like 12 years old. I started reading the Jeet Kune Do when I was 12 by Bruce Lee. And I was intrigued. I mean, completely intrigued. But I started hitting. I got a bowl and filled it with rice. And I started punching the bowl with the rice in it. And I would do that for, 10, 15 minutes every day. And after a couple of weeks, I changed it to rocks instead of rice, smaller pebbles. Started hitting that, and then, I started hitting trees. Yeah.
So no wax on, wax off.
There wasn't none of that stuff. I didn't read the chapter that Mr. Miyagi wrote, but you can see a lot in Jeet Kune Do. You can see a lot of Ip Man. You can see Wing. I almost said Wang Chun.
Oh my God! I won't be able to get that out of my
Wang
Chun.
Yeah, everybody Wang Chun. Anyway.
Man.
Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Sorry.
You killed your own story, dude. Well,
I tend to do that sometimes. I get going, and my mind, I get squirreled really easily. I can be talking about something and think of something else, and next thing you know, I've started out in a coal mine. I'm now in the ocean.
One of my friends growing up at school is him and his brother. His brother ran a schools, not specifically to Bruce Lee, but he had it.
Right.
And so we would go in their garage. You go in their house, but they had Bruce Lee all over the house. Like their bedroom, every part of the wall was Bruce Lee.
Right.
I mean, the ceiling, everything. And they had the garage was the car didn't go in the garage. The garage was the workout place.
Right.
And we would do things like all kinds of crazy stuff that he would set up as he was sort of had us in training after school. I'd go there after school and we'd do a workout.
Go through scenarios.
Yeah, I'd go home. Well, he was doing crazy stuff like having us dodge stuff. He had blocks of wood that he would sling at us, and we'd had to learn to work on our movements and dodging. Yeah. But anyway, we got there early one day. He wasn't there yet. Well, I say we're early. He was probably running a little late, and some of his friends were there. So they started. He was teaching them. They were older than us. They were at least 3 or 4 years older than us. They were up at high school, like he was. I think he might have already been out of school, but they were like around that senior, Right. So they kind of whooped up on us. Well, he comes in, and they think it's all funny. It's like 3 or 4 of them. They think it's all funny. He comes home and he's like, "You did what? Like you whooped up on my brother, my little brother, and his best friends?
Wow.
You did that, dude." He went after him, man. He took them down, every one of his friends. He put them on the ground.
Yeah.
And then he had us come up and harm them. I didn't want to do it. I was like, "No, it's all right. No.
Kick him inside the head."
We did harm. And he told him, he said,
Right.
"You ever lay a hand on my brother or his friend again, you regret that you ever lived."
Yeah.
And they were like, "We're sorry, man." He goes, "You don't do my family like that, man. I don't teach you this stuff to be picking on kids and young people. You're not doing that." He said, "You'll be out. I won't ever show you nothing else."
Right.
I really respected how he did that, man. He stood up because they were torturing us, man. They thought it was funny, like, slapping us around and everything. It reminds me of that scene in the Godfather. Godfather, was it 2 or 1? I can't remember. It was 2. That was 1.
It was 2, yeah.
Where he tells the guy, he said, "You did what to my brother?" And Fredo was an idiot.
He was.
But that's a family matter. You let the family take care of that. He goes, you slapping my brother around? You, okay, yeah. You won't be living much longer.
Yeah,
what he was saying.
You're sleeping with the fish.
You slap my brother around. You know, oh, okay, yeah. I just want to make sure I heard that right. You slap my brother around.
Yeah, and he was talking to a made man. What was his name? Al Green or something like that.
Yeah. Mo Green.
Mo
Green.
Green.
Yeah. Mo.
Al Green was a singer. I knew it was a Green something though.
Which adds a whole new dynamic to that story.
Yeah, no joke. It actually does.
Fredo was such an idiot. You know, I know stuff. I was looked over.
Yeah, you're a moron. Come on.
His daddy had to be thinking, was he really my kid?
Yeah.
I mean, the tough guy. You hate that you have a kid. Can you imagine being a mafia don and you have a kid like that? You're like, what the heck happened here? With all the Sicilian, bloodline and everything.
Right.
How did this freak get into the mix?
He has to wipe his butt with both hands.
Fredo. I mean,
wow, what a name, Fredo. I mean, he was named to be a fool. That's just a fool. I'm sorry if anybody out there is named Alfredo, Fredo, or whatever. I know his name was Alfredo or something, but Fredo.
Public disclaimer: things said by co-host are not necessarily the opinions of the host.
Yeah.
No offense to Fredo's worldwide.
None whatsoever.
But that guy was an idiot.
He was.
He couldn't do nothing right. I'm going to learn the gambling business. You sent Fredo? Well, they knew it couldn't send Sonny. So
well, they should have. He might have lived.
Fredo's smart like this. Fredo. I wanted to smack him, I can understand Michael. I'm not saying he should have killed him. I'm not saying that. Well, he killed him because he turned on the family, but I'm not saying, you regretted that later, but here was Michael. Michael was all the little one, and they picked on him hard. Be careful.
He turned out to be the
toughest guy, he's like,
man.
He had the look, Sonny just went mad. He didn't know Sonny didn't have the smarts.
No.
Sonny had the brawn. He had the brawn. He didn't have the smarts. Fredo was
James
an idiot.
Conn did a great job on it.
Oh yeah, I love that part. And Connie, she actually was tough too.
Yeah.
She turned into a tough. She could have ran a family. I mean,
Probably.
she didn't take no crap either.
Yeah.
But Michael turned out to be this really tough one.
He was cold, man.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, he did. He took out, and Michael took care of that. He's like, yeah, you're gonna. Mike, he said, my son can't. He's got to go to town. He can't go fishing with you today. So he's out there, said his Hail Marys. Bam! Michael's sitting in there like, yeah, there's one of them out of the way.
Yeah.
Broski,
good to see you, man.
I do like how Sonny took care. Well, he should have took care of him worse when he went over and beat up Connie's husband.
Oh, beat the crap.
Oh man, he should have finished the job. Actually, that should have been what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, he thought that. Sorry, I don't need to get started on that one. I can't stand a man that'll hit a woman.
I know. It's like they say in that scene, apparently they didn't like each other, and that scene got a little more physical than it was supposed to. He come out of that scene bruised up. Let me
tell you what,
James Conn didn't like that dude.
Well, James Conn was a bad dude. He was in real life. He was a bad dude.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, man.
Good to see you, man. Well, I don't see you, but good to hear from you.
Good morning, Dusty. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Puff.
What's up, hey, Puff?
So, if you flip that around, what was the Goodfellas?
Yeah.
Like the guy. I mean, you got to know your lane. Like the guy who wants to get smart. With what's the one that shoots the gun? And making him jump. And they were in that room, and he gets smart with him. The guy. Oh man,
I don't remember Goodfellas as much. I'm not a De Niro fan.
Well, I'm not either, but I like the movies. I just like the movies.
It's like Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. But Forrest Gump was probably my favorite movie ever made besides The Outlaw Josie Wells. And now I can't even watch Forrest Gump.
Okay.
I can't stand Tom Hanks. He's a pedophile. If you're listening, you know, I challenge you to prove me wrong, Tom.
Let me, Dusty, and let me find out here. Let me get, let's see here. Oops, wrong one. Keep talking while I do this. I can't seem to talk.
Well, I'm sitting here regretting what I just said, but you know, about calling out Tom Hanks. But I mean, I'm sorry, the truth is the truth. But you know, it's one of those things.
Well, that's what they say. I don't know either way. I read what people say. I don't know.
Well,
I said that the wrong one.
You hear
hang on,
enough people say the same thing.
Ignore that text you just got.
All right.
Or your messenger. Ignore that. Just delete it. It wasn't meant to be.
I got you.
I clicked on the wrong thing. Here we
No
go.
problem.
And I had the wrong code. So,
But yeah, Goodfellas was very realistic. You know,
well, it was. I
been
mean,
around a lot of
I did. Hey, Ernest.
people.
Well, we were talking about the Godfather, Ernest. Then we I mentioned Goodfellas, which has its big points as well.
Neon pink jacket.
He's talking about the profile
Looking
picture.
looking like a neon pink drag queen. Get it together. Wow.
He wants the best for APOF.
I do too. And yeah, Dusty, I'm sorry. Dusty. Come on, man. Change your picture. I thank you, broski, for bringing it up. I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Change
Now
the
it's
picture.
out there. Cat's out of the bag.
We just say
profile
it straight on here. We just say it straight up, straight on.
Love you, man.
Ernest says he never saw those movies. Oh man, you got to go watch The Godfather. Man.
Oh yeah, they're
The trilogy. You know, you got to watch that for sure. I've never seen the other one there, broski. I know you've told me to. I need to, and I will.
Donnie Brasco.
Yeah,
that's a really good movie.
I've never seen it. I don't know why I never saw that because I do tend to like those kind of movies. I don't know why. You're not big on gangster dramas. I don't know why I am. It's the one thing. So, Paul, you're saying, Biscuit Boy, you like gangster movies, right? Do you like them?
Somewhat, yeah.
I like them as well. And you know who else liked the Godfather trilogy? This will blow your mind. When you say it, there's no way I could have something in common with a person you think would be radical.
Right.
You do, because I'm going to tell you who else was a big fan of the Godfather movies.
Who's that?
Saddam Hussein.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There we are. Dusty.
Guys.
Desi. Rolling about. Y'all look like y'all like in snow
It's cold
weather.
up there.
It's raining up here, so
Wow, okay. It was cold down here.
But you're inside the car.
yeah, we're going to get breakfast.
Ernest says he's seen Donnie Brasco. He says it wasn't bad. So
No, Donnie Brasco. There, I don't know. I like this show for men.
Desi's already
Yeah.
tough. We just gotta get Dusty to where he needs to be. You know, he's got to man up.
He's
some,
getting
you know.
there.
He's getting there. He is.
Getting there.
He's made a lot of progress. He has.
It looks like he's extended the mustache a little bit, you know, which is a good thing.
Well,
Let that thing grow, you know, get you some hammer. What do they call those things? What do they call handlebars?
Desi's working on it. You know, she's getting where he needs to be. It's a process.
Yeah, but hey, you got to change your profile picture, Dave. Please change your profile picture. I know you probably were celebrating or doing whatever for breast cancer. You know, I can understand that. You know, I did the same thing. You know, I mine was on the bottom of my shoe, one of those ribbons. You know, but yeah, you need to change that, man.
Yeah, you got for the race car driving dude from Ohio, you got to toughen that picture up. You know, just
You don't need pink bunny ears, dude. Come on, really? Pink bunny ears. I love you, buddy. You go get a picture made with your shirt off. You know, just be a man. No.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Have you seen those little short videos? The guy talking about be a man.
I don't think I've seen that.
It is leave the toilet seat up. Be a man. You know, stuff like that. He comes up with just all kinds of crazy things. Just little short, 5-second clips. But they're hilarious. Be a man. Some of them are pretty crude too.
What was the thing we learned? It was back in the 70s. The Manly Man.
Yeah, Manly
Out
Manual.
of Z93.
Yeah, the Manly Manual.
Was where I heard that.
The Grease Man.
Broski's giving it straight out. Take that down, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Manly Man. He would always be. He would give a page number, or was it page number, or just the latest?
It was a page number out of the Manly Manual.
Yeah, and who was the guy that did that on Z93? That was
the Grease Man.
The Grease Man. Yes, you could not air some of the Grease Man stuff today.
No, he finally got took off the air.
I mean, I ain't even going to mention it. Some of that stuff he was saying about, you know what I'm talking about.
Talking about a snarling and all kinds.
I mean, that guy was straight up hardcore. He didn't care. Well, I think he was probably an ex-vet or something.
He was a bodybuilder.
A bodybuilder. I didn't know that.
Yes, he was a bodybuilder. Yeah, I'll tell you about it. He was an interesting fella.
He had a great show.
It was hilarious. I mean, John Boy and Billy took over from there, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was another.
His name was, he's still alive. His name's Doug Trek.
Okay.
And he was considered a shock jock.
He was.
A Grease Man. He was born in he's from New York, the Bronx.
Okay, makes sense.
Did not know that. His father was a native New Yorker, but he said a lot of stuff.
Yeah. He lived an interesting life. Well, it was anyway.
He had a show. People loved that show, but and I'm sure I don't think Watchman's here right now. Watchman would have known that. He would have known Z93 and the Grease Man.
Right.
I don't know how syndicated it was, but
it was out of Atlanta.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm sure he was over in other markets.
Yeah. Kind of like John Boy and Billy.
Yeah, which they're retired now. I saw him from
Who was the other two guys before John Boy and Billy? There were two other guys.
There were two other guys, but they were around the same time. They retired as well.
Yeah,
but they were out of was it Alabama?
Somewhere.
Anyway, John Boy, or I think is he the one? Who was the bigger guy that had the unique voice? Was that Billy or was that John Boy?
John Boy.
Yeah, John Boy's doing these videos.
Billy's
out.
the little guy.
John Boy's doing these videos where he's out in the woods and doing stuff. So he's still kind of out there, but he retired. Rick and Bubba. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Jake, for the save there.
Bubba, yes.
Rick and Bubba. I think they're gone too. I think. I may be wrong, but I think they're gone too. But yeah, those old style announcers, you're not seeing them much anymore.
No, how people can't handle it.
But
they get their feelings hurt.
It's all computerized now. But there are a few instances where you see that. Bubba retired from the radio. It's just called the Rick Burgess Show. Okay, but we got our good Southern stuff. But
well, now you got the Cornbread Man and Biscuit Boy.
You do, and we are on radio.
We're come up with a radio show as well.
We have a radio show.
That's true.
We're rebooting that this weekend. Finally getting around to it. Everything that's happened. Well, it's got content I'm updating, and we're going to be going live there on our radio station. So
awesome.
Absolutely. So what is and they're muting, they're on a phone call. Good job muting, yeah. They don't even know what we just said.
No clue.
Oh man. But it's Desi's still driving. Dusty's riding.
Seems that way. She needs to keep both hands on the steering wheel, though. I see her got the phone up here and pointing.
Well, they might be parked.
Okay.
They might be parked.
Yeah, I can't tell if they're.
Broski, are you on a Saturday drive today? Or are you going? You going out looking for your latest bourbon? These kids or something. That's what makes this great. It's like we get the clash of ideas and the clash of generations, and that's what I like about it. And so. As older guys, we sometimes go, oh, stop that. But
I don't want to sound like an
but-
old fart, you know.
too late.
I don't want to be that old man. Get off my lawn, you little rat.
Well, you gotta engage and have fun, and that's what we've done. We're
Oh yeah.
we're trying to understand them, but yet not accept some things because we're like, no, wrong is wrong, and it's always wrong.
My grandson Vance, he tells his friends, when like if I'm coming to pick him up, he describes me as a teenager. So my grandpa's still a teenager.
Yeah.
Those days are done. You've got all of it you need.
Yeah, there you go. Sounds like a song. What was the name of that song? Bourbon. Well, no, it wasn't bourbon. It was rye. And
When I return in a couple of years.
yeah, what was that? What was the name of that song, man? Drives me crazy when I do that.
One bourbon. One.
No, not that one.
Okay, I got the wrong song.
Oh man, I can't think of it now. It's going to drive me crazy, absolutely crazy.
Well, don't let it drive you crazy, man.
Well, I can't help that. I'm already crazy, man.
Well, don't let it take the wheel at this point.
That's another song.
That is another song. But well, for some reason, ZZ Top just popped in my head.
ZZ
LaGrange.
Did you ever see ZZ Top in concert?
I did.
I did too. It looked like
Probably the best 3-person band ever. I don't know. Rush was a good 3-person band, but
yeah.
And so was the Police. I mean, the Police, they had some
I was a
good
big fan.
music,
I like the. I'm a big fan of the drummer. I love Copeland, man. He's don't get enough credit, really. Broski's going through everything, throwing out, donating, shipping, moving,
downsizing,
selling, downsizing. Toronto bound, baby.
Yep.
The Toronto tornado. That city's not going to know what hit them when Broski Bear gets there.
Be like the Tasmanian devil.
You're gonna hear like a drum roll that in the neighborhoods, like something's happened. There's a shift in the force.
Yeah. There's a shift in the force.
Something happened. It's gonna be like Obi-Wan, like, there's something happened. It's in the force. People in the community are gonna be
on the force.
There's gonna be liberals in that city are gonna be freaking out, going, something just happened.
Yeah. Now, broski, you need to start the ball rolling up there in Toronto about them coming and being part of the United States.
And I know you do, and that's what makes us a great pair, team here.
That's right.
Is that we're alike in many ways, but different in many ways.
And I am a psycho.
He's a wonderful,
clinically proven, believe it or not.
He makes me laugh. There's no doubt about that, and I need a lot of laughter right now. So,
well, I'm glad that I amuse you. No,
I think Team Poff is at the drive-thru. It looks like they're at a restaurant drive-thru or something.
Hey, what drive-thru are y'all at?
Yeah, what are y'all eating? They're having a conversation.
They can't hear.
Somebody called them and said, "What do they mean that picture is bad?" What?
Yeah, what are they talking about?
Just like, we got to get a picture up.
Wow.
I could just see Dusty getting the frat picture up where he's like, beer in hand, painted his body like in the football game.
Got a red solo cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Do you want a drink?
Well, what are y'all eating today? Where are y'all at? Y'all McDonald's?
What's up?
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Breakfast?
Hey, they do have a nice honey biscuit there that I've ate. That's pretty good.
Started for you. Yes. Can I get
What kind
2
of customer
bacon and
service they get?
sandwiches?
Hey, let them know they're live going across the nation right now, across the world.
When you get to the window, tell them, hey, show them. Say, hey,
Yeah.
you're live on the air. Yeah, y'all failed at this the last time.
You got to introduce.
Yeah, you
yourself
got to
to
do
everybody.
this. It's like,
Use your phone. Say, hey, I just wanted you to know you're
Hello?
live.
Just one moment, please. Sorry about that.
Okay. Did you miss us?
We did miss you.
Always. Did
Yeah.
you see the movie?
I doubt that.
I forget the name of the movie. Dude, Where's My Car?
I don't know if I ever saw that.
There's this part they pull into this Chinese drive-through, and they're ordering.
Oh, the one with Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah, and they keep the person on the other side after they order, they go and every time
And then
that's all I want. That's it.
I don't know what that
I get frustrated at that when I go somewhere and I tell them the order and I stop and they go, "Does that complete your order?" Well, I didn't say anything else.
Yeah, I'm through.
You go with your order whenever you're ready.
Okay, can I get 2 Baconator sandwiches?
2 Baconator sandwiches?
Yes.
The Baconator.
Yeah, I love the Baconator.
The Baconator.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want a drink?
That's stacked with
mellow
bacon.
yellow.
And a large mellow yellow,
Light ice.
light ice.
It's a personal thing.
Dusty went mellow yellow. Yeah. I liked mellow yellow back in the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can I get a large vanilla iced coffee, extra vanilla?
What?
What? You mean extra coffee?
Yeah, because they don't put a lot in it.
What did
She
you
gets
just
their
say?
vanilla.
Why don't you
She
get a
gets their
milkshake?
vanilla iced coffee.
Get a milkshake. Good Lord.
You need a black
Can
coffee.
I complete your order?
Yes.
Speaking of, I
1751,
got
thank
some
you.
coffee.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
She got their large vanilla iced coffee.
I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah, that's only what I'll drink.
Get a frosty.
It's like
And
like when
in
you,
the frosty.
I mean, all these morning
I don't
places now.
drink
That's what people are
Frosty,
getting, those little
sorry.
frappes and whatever else. You know,
that's,
iced coffee, caramel coffee, frozen coffee. I don't know what all they get. So how the job's going?
It's good.
What does that mean? It's good.
We're sitting in the drive-through line right now.
He's asking you a question.
Yeah, I asked you how the job was going.
Oh, it's going good.
Okay.
Open your ears.
I've been there a month already. I'm starting on my 2nd month already.
Good. Good. And Desi, how's your job going?
Sure,
Yeah, sure.
yeah. Sorry.
You're fine.
And I gotta
Desi?
get my car fixed.
Desi,
Hey,
how's
they're
your
talking
job
to you.
going?
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, I'm having car issues at the moment.
She's got to get her rotors. She's got to get rotors fixed. Her brake pads fixed.
Got papers right there if you want to read it to them.
well,
Those are not cheap,
ro-
but it's not
About
impossible. You can get it.
$600.
warranty.
well, her car's a 2014, so it's an older car.
Doesn't matter. You can still get a lifetime warranty on your brake.
Mercer says he already knows about 20 people out there from work. He's been to the church I'll be attending a handful of times already. St.
Awesome.
Mary's, established by Irish immigrants in 1852. It's a beautiful church, Broski says. Awesome. So he's already been immersing himself into the culture and climate of that neighborhood. I like it.
Can you
Good.
make sure there's a lot of vanilla in my coffee?
Yeah, I put like
A lot.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, we gonna say hello. We get to say hello to this person.
Yeah, what's up?
Don't check him out here.
I get.
Tell him we want to say hey. Yeah, tell him we want to say hey. Don't fail here.
Hey,
Tell them they're live on Wolf. Tell them they're live on Wolf Nation.
That's
Yeah,
right.
live on
You're
Wolf
all
Nation.
the way
That's
up.
it.
Wolf Nation podcast.
Just tell them, wave at us. You know.
You got give me a minute. No, I'm just gonna do that.
Okay, you're gonna do that.
Just hold the phone out the window in their face.
No, I have a weird question. We're live. They wanted to say hi.
Hey, you're a Wolf Nation here in
What's
Northwest
up?
Georgia. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
We're doing great. Hey, you had good customer service there. I like it.
Definitely.
What's your name, man? What's your first name?
Billy.
Did you hear me? What's his first name?
Billy.
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 Okay. God bless you, Billy.
Good morning.
What did you say?
So y'all did good.
Now they froze up.
Yeah, they froze up. Give
Well,
me a salute.
they got a task done, and we're proud of you.
You did good. You passed that one. Broski says, give him a salute, Apov. Broski's on it today, man. He is killing me. Yeah,
There's
good. You
my
passed the
salute.
test.
There's my salute. Sorry, I don't mean that at all.
I know. But you're killing me, man. You're killing me.
Just playing.
Well, There's nothing like live feeds. I'm telling you.
Yeah. it's
Down at the local Wendy's. Billy's probably thinking, "What the heck was that?" I love it though.
I was live on the line. Wow. Y'all need to pull around and park and go in and talk to Billy.
Billy,
Take the phone with you and talk to Billy. I dare you.
He's like, I dare you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
well, yeah, they get a pass this time because we'll be going off the air in a minute.
That's
So,
true.
but you did good. That's a good first step. I'm proud of you. You know, you give you a little golf clap. You know, we'll even give you a little. There you go. You can go.
Oh, you too.
So much better. I mean,
Yeah. You guys have improved tremendously.
you have, and we've missed you.
You get a B+ on that one.
Yeah.
Give you a B+.
And I want to say again, you did good at the racetrack. I like that. I'm sorry I had to go early on that one, but I appreciate you giving us a view from the stands or from the side of the hill or whatever.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I did enjoy that. Next time we'll get interviews. Now, hey, videotape them, man. We'll air them, man. You can go live or you can videotape them.
Yeah.
But get a driver. You know, talk to people in the crowd and say, hey, tell me about what you love about this, what you don't like.
See if you can get a press pass.
Yeah,
Say,
absolutely.
hey, you use Wolf Mason.
Well, they're like roving reporters for us. So yeah.
Yeah. What
We're going today.
We're
Tell them
we're going over to Atomic tonight.
Okay. Well, try to do that. You know, try to work on getting a couple of interviews.
Yeah.
They don't got to be long. Just
Tell
interview
them,
people.
tell them you're with PNN
Yeah, PNN. That's it.
or the Dirt Report.
Or the Dirt Report. Either
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
It'd be great. Tell them to show their car off. Talk about their car. Everybody, all them drivers, they like to talk about their car.
You can ask hey, walk
Right.
up to anybody and see if this works. Just anybody.
Hey, I'll try to get Tyler. I'll try to get Tyler Carpenter if I can.
Well, there you go.
That'll work.
This dad's
But walk up to a random person. Walk up to a random person and say, "Hi, my name's so and so. Tell me about yourself."
Yeah, people like to talk
All
about
you got to do
themselves.
is say, "Tell me about yourself." They'll start giving you all kinds of details. Most people will, not everybody.
Sometimes more than you want.
Yeah, some people might look at you and say, some other stuff. But
Hey, I'll try to get Tyler. I'll try to get Tyler Carpenter.
You do it. You do that. We're rooting you for you, man.
get her done.
And that you could be like,
Hey, his
if you do that, see,
his
you got
dad
a
is,
spot in the racing program.
Right.
I mean, it could be like your spot, dude.
His-
Your spot. Off racing.
his dad. His dad Freddie is dropping out from Lucas
for right now.
Okay.
Is that Fast Freddy?
because it costs. Yeah, Fast Freddie. He's dropping out from the tour because it's costing him about like $5,000 a race normally.
Yeah, I would love to hear him talk about that, because it's a real problem right now.
It is. Yeah. I don't know if you've caught all the interviews, but that is one of the central focuses is the price.
There's a track announced somewhere up north where they're not going to have. They're going to have a big event this weekend. They were going to do it in October. It's just not going to happen. The money is not right, and they had to cancel it. I mean, that's where we're at. So yeah. All right, we'll get off here and let you eat. I do got to go. My sister's here. She's soon to go back to Nevada this evening, and I'm going to go eat breakfast with her as she goes back. She's been a tremendous help, tremendous blessing to come in and help with the passing of my wife, and she's going to come back in June and help me some more. And I appreciate her very, very, very much. All my family, they've been great. Thanks. It was a fun morning. I've had a ball. We'll be back on tomorrow. You'll see me then, and hopefully Team POF can tune in.
Yep.
And y'all have a great day. Change the picture, Dusty. You got to change that
profile picture.
I've been biting my tongue, and I just didn't say anything, and then I just let Broski and Paul take care of it.
I'll change it for him.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's just got to go. It just don't work. Y'all can keep that one personal between you.
But hey, make it something manly, like him holding a
Manly.
you know, a crossbow. Get him a crossbow.
Oh God.
Chopping wood or something,
Yeah.
you know.
Put a wrench in his hand, something.
Well, he's a racer, so
Take
you know.
the paint bunny ears off. That, you know. Love you guys.
Y'all have a great day, everybody. We love you. Appreciate you. Give us a like, follow, share. We are finally there. I didn't get to do it last night. We're going live from Substack, to and from, and all that. You're going to be seeing a lot about that this week. I work out the kinks, get used to it, but I tested everything really quick. Going to run a test tomorrow, but it's a new edition. We've got Apple updates. We've got radio station reboot. We've got some app for TV. All this is coming, man. All this is coming.
And remember to tune in every morning to the Cornbread.
Yeah.
And that I'm going to try to pop in every once in a while.
Well, we hope
just
you will.
to
Well, it's always
you know what I mean.
It's always interesting.
It is. It is always interesting. But
God bless everybody.
I got to be a disruptor.
I like it. Take care, everybody.
Peace.
We'll see you next time.